Hi, I'm Superintendent Tim Saxon, and I'm here with the newest addition to our school resource officers, Sergeant Mike Sweeney. Before I ask a couple questions to Sergeant Sweeney here, he is a new addition, just a little prelude to how Sergeant Sweeney came here. Sergeant Chuck Hillman was a long-term school resource officer for us with the Boardman Schools. In fact, he was our first school resource officer. Took a promotion and is missed. We had a long-standing relationship, good working relationship with Sergeant Hillman. We have a new police chief, Chief Worth. When I talked to him and asked for his recommendation for position, I'm going to tell you, his face lit up, and I could just feel the confidence he had in Sergeant Mike Sweeney, and we've seen it. So we're so glad to have him as part of the Boardman Local Schools. So Sergeant Sweeney, you've been on the job 6 months. You come in with a fresh set of eyes. You know, just what's your initial impressions, and how do you feel about safety and security here at Boardman?
Well, first of all, thank you for the opportunity to talk with you. I've been extremely fortunate. Following Sergeant Hillman's footsteps, big shoes to fill, definitely. But he has set such a great standard and has already set everything in motion that it made it very easy for me just to step in and just continue doing what he's doing. Along with our 3 school resource officers, I couldn't be more fortunate. It's been a great opportunity. You know, as police officers, sometimes we tend to see the worst of people when we're out on the road. Yeah. This is a unique opportunity where we get to deal with the students on a daily basis and see the wonderful things happening, seeing these kids grow as individuals and seeing the wonderful things they do every day. So it's a wonderful position to be in.
A lot of power in being proactive, and a lot of times I know as a police officer you have to be reactive. So it's nice to get that relationship with the kids and to build some quality graduates and put quality people back into the Boardman Schools or back into the Boardman Township from the Boardman Schools that have a great relationship with the Boardman Police Department.
Absolutely.
From a positive front end. Second piece is, you know, we work, as you know, so hard on school safety plans and lockdown drills and fire drills. There's intricate components about our school safety, but if people hear me talk about safety long enough, I still believe it comes down to personnel. It's a people thing and will always be a people thing. And so our SRO program, we're so blessed to have phenomenal SROs. We have phenomenal administrators and teachers. But you know, sometimes we skip over the fact that we have phenomenal parents. And I think parents sometimes say, okay, they're doing so much, I want to help, I want to be part. We can't share everything with them because there are some security issues that we got to make sure we protect. But what would be your best advice, like a couple nuggets of wisdom to parents, how they can help us either during the school day if there is an emergency, or even after school if they have a concern? A couple nuggets of wisdom.
First and foremost, I think the parents do a phenomenal job here in Boardman. The involvement I've seen with them has been outstanding and more than I ever expected. I guess my biggest thing is to be aware of your sons and daughters, to talk to them, to keep up with what's going on a daily basis. Sure. And that's how you're going to know kind of the ins and outs of what's going on and hopefully prevent anything big from happening. When stuff happens in Boardman, hopefully nothing serious ever does, but when they do, we always suggest to stay calm. Know that we have fantastic people in place, from our SROs to our administrators, teachers, even fellow students who train on this routinely. I think we're averaging a drill over once a month. They know what to do. They're very competent at what they do, and they do a fantastic job. I've had the opportunity of seeing some of these drills, and they do it flawlessly. So as parents, just stay involved, and I guess as parents, just know that we're doing these. They may not be publicized, but they are being done. They're being done wonderfully, and we're just going to continue doing that. Beyond that, like I said, just the good relationship we have with the parents. If they see something, give us a call. If they have questions, don't hesitate to reach out. I think sometimes the rumors and the speculations are much worse than the truth.
Sure.
So call us. Give me a call. We'll hopefully sit down and talk, and maybe I can put some people at ease and make them understand that it may not be as serious as they originally thought.
Yeah, so it sounds like, you know, the key is good communication. You know, we always preach communication two-way. You know, obviously we're talking to our community here, but it's so important to us that they talk back, that they give us information back from what's going on and share their concerns. A great tip. And I like what you said. Really, safety and security plans are preparing for the worst. We expect the best, but we got to have plans to make sure in case something does happen. But we're always going to expect the best. But we got to plan just in case things do go the opposite direction. So appreciate you being here and appreciate you being on board. We do have just a fantastic group of SROs, and you're part of that team.
Wonderful to be here. Thank you very much.